Kokiri Forest. Yahoo! Hi, Link. Let's climb down this ladder. Or jump down, whatever. What's this say? Link's house. Cool. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright. Well, we're not gonna go see the Great Deku Tree first. Because, I know what we're supposed to do. And it's gonna save us a bunch of time if we just go and do it. So, I'll tell you what happens, I guess. So, when you walk over and you try and go see the Great Deku Tree, there's this kid who's standing in the way, and he's like, I'm not gonna let you go see the Great Deku Tree. You have to... What are we doing? Alright. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. No. Alright. That guy gets pretty annoying too. But anyway, yeah, there's this kid standing in the way, and he says, well, you can't go see the Great Deku Tree without a sword and a shield. So, we're trying to look for a sword and a shield right now. And there's one conveniently, or I guess it's inconveniently, but there's one placed here. Well, there's a sword here. And you have to buy the shield, actually. And the shield is 40 rupees. And that's a chunk load of change. Definitely. Alright. Here's the sword. You got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. Cool. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really find it. Alright, cool. So, I have to equip it now? Equip it, whatever. So, alright. And sweet. So now I got my little sword here. And I think there was a piece of grass that I can cut. Yeah. Sweet. Getting some change. Alright. And we definitely don't want to get run over by that boulder. And I think there was some over here. Yes. Oh, snap. And we got ran over by it. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and head back now. And so the next thing that I said was, we have to get a shield. And the shield is very expensive. It's just your basic, you know, wooden shield. But, it's alright. So, what we're gonna do is actually cut all this grass and hope that we get some rupees. Like that. And you can actually cut the sign too. And it's pretty cool. And so now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go show you some of the hidden places where you can find some rupees. Just to, you know, speed things along. So jump up here. And rupees, yay! And actually, yeah, we're not gonna have enough anyway. So, what we're gonna have to do is just mine, I guess, and hope that we get some rupees somewhere. We're still gonna need about like, we're gonna need 4 more rupees before we actually can do whatever. But doesn't seem like there's any rupees in those rocks. And there's always rupees in grass. Yeah, there we go. So, first thing that you have to do. Jump across here without swimming. And you get 5 rupees. Cool. So, next thing. You need to... Yeah, here we go. Come across and hop on this building. And so, what you have to do now is walk across this ledge. Bridge, ledge, whatever. And so now, you gotta do the same thing again. And once you get up here, you can talk to her. It doesn't do anything, but it's always nice to talk to people. Hee hee hee, you came all the way up here? You're a real man. I'm a real boy. Alright. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with the up arrow. Great. So you can look around the forest with the control stick. Great. I'm gonna hop off. So, we still need 3 more rupees. And there's 1. And I'm guessing there's some rupees over here. 1, 2. Alright, sweet. We're not gonna have any money left, but, it's alright. We're good. So now what you do is she's gonna talk to you. Hi, Link, look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A. Z, A. Yes, yes. That's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward. Try it. So that's not looking forward. But this is... Alright. So yeah, pretty good. So, now you're wondering, well, if the shield's 40 rupees and we only have 35, what do we do? Well, go around into this little back corner, and there's 5 rupees back there. And now you have enough to get your shield. You got a Deku Shield! Switch the equipment subscreen and select the shield. Press A to equip it. Press R to crouch and defend. If you press R while Z targeting, you can move while defending. Would you like to buy something else? Well, since you priced your shield so high, I'm gonna go with no. So, let's jump on here. And now we're looking like a true warrior. Got our little shield and got our little sword. Even though we're only like 10 years old, you know, good times, good times. Alright, so this is the way to the Deku Tree, and this is the guy that I was talking about. If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Told you. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield? And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the Great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Alright. That's good that you're grumbling. Whatever. And I'm pretty sure there's some guys up here that we're gonna have to take out. Test out our skills. Alright. So, these guys pop up. And I'm about to get a new item right now. You got a Deku Stick. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right. Set it to C and swing with C. Alright. When you want to pull away, stand still and press A. You can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them. Alright. Great. Cool. So, got some Deku Sticks.